Hey y'all, it's Tricia with Homesteading from Scratch. Today I'm coming at you with a video of me learning how to make jam and marmalade. Now keep in mind, I'm an extreme beginner. I did have my husband give me this wonderful gift of this book. If you're a beginner too, I do recommend this book. It's got lots of great information for a beginner, including lots of different savory and sweet canning recipes. We had a sweet family member gift us some locally grown strawberries, a big flat of them, and we thought that would be a perfect opportunity to make some jam. So we chopped them up and froze them and saved them for later. So next, the recipe tells you to crush the strawberries. Ours were in pretty good pieces because we sliced them and froze them, so they're pretty juicy. I quickly realized this was going to take a really long time. So here I am at the exact moment that I realized I had an immersion blender. And even though I'm trying really hard to try to keep things traditional and do things the way our ancestors did it, that doesn't have to be like that every time. This was so much faster and so much more fun. So we opted for a powdered pectin that we bought in bulk. This was recommended by my sister-in-law, who's been doing canning for a while. And we mixed everything up, and at this point I was feeling pretty confident in what was going on. But that was about to change. So, fun fact, I did not know that there is more sugar than there is fruit in jelly and jam, so that's fun. Tells you add it all at one time, and that sucker was hard to stir. So you got to keep stirring it. You can't stop stirring it. I mean, keep stirring and stir and stir and stir and stir some more. This was the scariest part of the whole thing. This pot may not have been big enough. But we made it with no spillage. So now we're ready to start the actual canning process. One of the things I did learn from this book is that it's really, really important that you go from hot to hot. That hot liquid goes in hot jars. So taking them out of the hot water and getting ready to go. And this is my lovely mother as my extra set of hands. We made this a day of learning together in the kitchen. It was an adventure. We shared lots of laughs and made lots of memories. I do highly recommend learning a new skill with your mom. 5 out of 5 stars. Now, one thing I didn't see in this book was how I was supposed to stack these jars, but I'm pretty sure this ain't it. That seemed chaotic even for me. But we're just going to give this a try and see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? So when that's all done, you get to take them out of the pot. And we're getting to the part that is definitely my favorite part of canning. This is the part that lets you know that all the work that you've done is done correctly and your jar sealed. The little pop of the jar. Can you tell that this is my favorite part? And these tiny little half-pint jars are so cute, and they're going to be really good for gifts. But they did give me a run for my money. They kept getting stuck underneath the rack whenever I was trying to get them out of the pot. Yay! Okay. Here we go. Piping hot. Now, no one that has ever seen me cook has ever claimed that I kept things neat when I did it, but this was crazy. Oh my goodness, we made a huge mess. It looked like a bloodbath. When we were finished with the strawberry jam, we moved on to a strawberry lemon marmalade and then to a raspberry jam. And at the end of the day, we ended up with 23 half-pint jars and 11 one-pint jars, plus a little bit of each to stick in the fridge and enjoy right away. And so I would say that was a pretty successful day. And I finished the day like any normal human would, a good PB&J. Thanks for watching.